Welcome back to House of Fame. Today, we've got some juicy news from the world of reality TV that you won't want to miss. Buckle up as we dive into 4 unique stories surrounding the stars of Southern Charm. Let's get started. First up, we have the White Lotus star Sam Nivola, who revealed some interesting prep advice from the show's creator, Mike White. He encouraged the cast to watch Southern Charm to nail that Southern accent. But did everyone take his advice? Let's find out. Next, former Southern Charm cast member Kathryn Dennis was spotted in a rare makeup-free appearance following her firing from the show. What has this reality star been up to since her exit? We've got exclusive details on her recent outings and personal challenges. In our third story, Salley Carson opens up about her past with her ex-fiancé after joining Southern Charm. Find out why she's blocking him from her life and how her journey has led her to newfound confidence. Finally, we check in on Madison LeCroy, who was seen supporting Craig Conover amid his split from Paige DeSorbo. What's the latest on their friendship, and how is Madison handling her own pregnancy journey? Stay tuned for all the details. There you have it, folks. 4 stories that show the ups and downs of life in the spotlight. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates from House of Fame. First up, we have the White Lotus star Sam Nivola, who recently shared some interesting insights about the show's preparation process. According to Sam, the creator of the White Lotus, Mike White, suggested that the cast should watch Southern Charm to help them get into character. This advice seems to stem from an effort to capture the authentic Southern charm and accents that are a hallmark of both series. Sam, who plays the youngest sibling of the Ratliff family, explained in an interview that this guidance was particularly valuable for crafting their characters' voices. Sam revealed Mike told us to go watch Southern Charm. He went on to describe how the actors worked on adjusting their voices to mimic the Charleston, South Carolina accents that are so distinctive to the cast of Southern Charm. This attention to detail not only helped them portray their characters more convincingly, but also brought a fun element to the preparation. Interestingly, Sarah Catherine Hook, who portrays Sam's sister, Piper Ratliff, had a different experience. Hailing from Alabama, she proudly declared that she already had the Southern accent down. "I found out through you guys. I was like, he didn't tell me to watch Southern Charm. I'm feeling left out," she joked, showcasing her confident grasp of the Southern dialect. In addition to the accent work, there's also an intriguing dynamic among the Ratliff siblings. Patrick Schwarzenegger, who plays Saxon, the oldest sibling, recently shared insights into his character's carefree attitude. He didn't shy away from filming a scene that required him to be naked in front of his brother, Lachlan. In his words, "That decision wasn't calculated. It was simply about living life freely and showcasing the bond between brothers." Patrick explained, "Mike and I worked on the physicality of the character. And this guy leads with his private parts. Like, that's how he walks. He thinks he's good-looking and has a great body, and that all the girls are looking at him. He has no regard for the other people in the room." As the excitement builds for the new season, we also hear that the White Lotus revealed some playful comparisons to the iconic Southern Charm, prompting fans to reflect on the clever ways that reality TV inspires scripted series. We'll have to wait to see how this fan-favorite show unfolds this season. Next, we turn our attention to former Southern Charm cast member Kathryn Dennis, who was recently spotted in a rare makeup-free appearance during a casual outing at Starbucks. This sighting comes after her firing from the Bravo series following 8 seasons, leaving many fans curious about what she's been up to since then. Kathryn, 33, has largely stayed out of the public eye since her exit from the show and hasn't made much of a social media presence. In fact, she hasn't posted a photo of herself on Instagram since June 2024. However, exclusive photos obtained by the U.S. Sun have captured her during a Starbucks run, where she appeared to be in good spirits while picking up 2 drinks. In these new images, Kathryn looked entirely different from her usual glamorous self. Sporting a makeup-free look and a disheveled appearance, She wore her hair loose and used a headband to keep her locks out of her face for this low-key errand. Although she was dressed casually, she smiled warmly at an employee as she collected her beverages, suggesting she's trying to move forward peacefully. Reports indicate that it was the first time Kathryn had left her house all weekend. And after her quick coffee run, she returned home without any significant plans for the rest of the day. It's worth noting that she did not engage in a custody exchange with her ex-boyfriend Thomas Ravenel during this time. Kathryn shares 2 children with Thomas, Kenzie, 11, and Saint. And her absence from the spotlight has raised questions about her current situation. Kathryn's recent challenges extend beyond her departure from Southern Charm. Legal issues have also plagued her life, including a hit-and-run incident in October 2023, which involved a school resource officer in a traffic accident. Although Kathryn was not charged in that incident, she has faced serious legal hurdles, including an arrest for driving under the influence and multiple custody battles over her kids. Sources close to Kathryn have indicated that despite her efforts to regain custody and her struggles with substance issues, she has been working to improve her situation. The public has expressed concern, especially following claims of drug use and neglect during her time on Southern Charm, leading to her losing custody of her children. As fans of Southern Charm reflect on Kathryn's journey, they're left hoping for her well-being and wishing her all the best as she navigates this challenging chapter in her life. In our third story, we focus on Salley Carson, who is making waves in the reality TV scene after joining Southern Charm. Salley recently opened up about her relationship with her ex-fiancé, Avery B. Colts, and the surprising decision she made to cut him out of her life entirely. During an exclusive interview, Salley revealed, "We do not have any communication. He's blocked." This statement underscores her determination to move forward and put her past behind her. Avery reached out to her when he found out she was cast on Southern Charm, worried that her storyline would heavily revolve around him. But Salley has set the record straight, asserting, "You're out of my life. You can stay out of it." Fans may recognize Salley from her previous appearances on The Bachelor and Bachelor in Paradise, where she was often linked to her ex. In fact, she called off her engagement to Avery just before she entered the Bachelor mansion, which was not an easy decision. Salley explained, "I wasn't sure I was ready for The Bachelor, and the break from Avery highlighted her desire for independence and self-discovery. Now that she's a part of Southern Charm, Salley's narrative is evolving." She shared, "It's not like my ex-fiancé told me, 'Your boobs aren't good enough,' or anything like that." However, she did confess that she felt pressured to look a certain way during their relationship, particularly regarding her decisions about cosmetic surgery. Salley has since undergone breast implant removal, a choice she made once she regained her confidence and self-love. "I made the decision to get them out after I found my footing post-breakup. I felt like they weren't me anymore," she explained, emphasizing the importance of feeling comfortable in your own skin. Salley is now committed to living her truth and encouraging others to embrace their own journeys of self-acceptance. With her life rapidly changing, fans are excited to see how Salley's experiences unfold on Southern Charm and how she navigates her fresh start without the influence of past relationships. Salley's story serves as a reminder of the power of self-empowerment and moving on, making her a compelling addition to the cast. Finally, we check in on Madison LeCroy, who's been in the spotlight for her supportive role amid her castmate Craig Conover's recent breakup with Paige DeSorbo. Madison was spotted out with Craig and some close friends, showing her unwavering support for him during this challenging time. After a rocky few months for the Southern Charm cast, with various personal issues at play, Madison has emerged as a pillar of strength for Craig. She was seen all smiles as they spent time together, and fans are thrilled to see the camaraderie blooming among the cast members again. Madison recently posted a snapshot on Instagram featuring herself with Craig and their friends, dining together at Austin and Craig's restaurant. By the way, viewers have been quick to notice the positive shift in Craig since the split with Paige. Craig had been quite downcast throughout the breakup as he faced many challenges, and it's heartwarming to see him regaining his spark with friends by his side. Madison expressed her excitement, saying, "It's great to see Craig getting back to himself," and many fans echoed those sentiments, eager to support their favorite reality star. Amidst this, Madison is also navigating her own pregnancy journey, and fans are excited to see how she balances her personal life while supporting her friends. The news of her pregnancy has added a new layer to her storyline, and viewers are curious about how this will play out in the episodes to come. With Craig's friends rallying around him, it seems like the group dynamic is shifting for the better. The close-knit friendships among the cast not only provide support, but inspire hope for their future adventures together. Madison's ability to thrive in her pregnancy while uplifting her friends showcases her strength and resilience as a cherished member of the Southern Charm family. As we watch their journeys unfold, it's clear that the bonds forged in reality TV can lead to some of the most profound friendships. Through thick and thin, they support one another. Stay tuned for more updates and behind-the-scenes looks at the lives of your favorite Southern Charm stars.